Hey guys, Coach John here. Another workout for us for this squirt and PE groups. So what you need your stopwatch. So if you want a stopwatch at home, use your phone. So what the first three exercises that we're gonna do is a triple set. So 3 exercises in a row, no rest in between. It's gonna be a wall sit. So we're looking at a wall sit. Obviously, our wall, we're looking for 90 degrees at the hip, 90 degrees at the knee joint. So it's gonna be a little bit hard to see because I'm on my laptop. But we're going to be at the wall sit position here, and we're just sitting into it, and we're just relaxing there at that position. Okay, so we're doing our wall sit. We all should know what that exercise is, how it is. Sorry, I'm going to adjust the camera a little bit as we're going here, but okay, that's a little bit better. So we're going to do our wall sit exercise. That's going to be for 30 seconds, so obviously you need a timer for that. We're going to put our timer down. We're going to move to bear crawl, so I'm going to have to adjust the camera again. Sorry, guys. It's right there, and so we got the camera set up. We're gonna come across, so we're here, opposite arm, opposite leg, right? Going in a bear crawl position. We're going forward, 10 each side, okay? Then we're gonna push up with our hands on a couch or a bench or something. This will just help us get our volume up, okay? So keep a nice straight body here. We're gonna lower ourselves to the bench and then back up. Okay, so we're doing 10. So the volume is pretty high on that. Okay, the reason why we're doing it on the incline is so it gives us a little bit more, helps us with our form, helps us build up. So when we do go push-ups on the ground, do any modified or do any push-up variation, we've built up that strength and help our core. So really concentrate on your form in that nice straight line. It's gonna be 10 reps. So again, it's wall sits 30 seconds, 10 yards. Or 10 each side on bear crawls, and then 10 push-ups, hands on couch, bench, whatever you have in your house that you can use for that. Then you're gonna rest in minute 15. We're gonna run through that 3 times. The second set of exercises is gonna be rear foot elevate split squat jump or split squat. Okay, we have our back foot on the bench, couch, whatever we can use that. You know, our parents are getting mad at for getting dirty or anything like that, or if you need to take your shoe off. The back foot. So we're here, we're going to lower ourselves, we're going to come back up. So we want that hip to go below the front knee, okay, and obviously switching sides, okay. If we need to add a little resistance, we can add a backpack, hold a sack of rice, whatever we have around the house that can add a little resistance. Obviously do a weight that would make sense for you in terms of it's challenging enough for you. And on that, we're going to do 10 each side. So you probably don't need a lot of weight, body weight. Still pretty challenging if you have nothing to hold on to. Okay. Next exercise is going to be a backpack duck walk. So we're going to take our backpack, whatever we need to put in it. We're going to put, some books or some water bottles in it, whatever we need. Okay, it doesn't have to be crazy heavy. So a duck walk is going to be a low. We're going to be in we're going to start in a kneeling position. The easiest way to get into a kneeling position, and we're going to come up from this half kneeling position, come up, and we're going to basically switch. And we're going to stay low as we walk across. As I come off the screen, okay, I'll come back so you guys can see it again. We're low, okay? We'll stay through that position, okay? So we're switching. We're keeping our legs nice and low. We're staying very low, keeping our back straight. If it's really challenging, we can take the backpack off and do no body weight and still get a lot of quad. You feel it in the quads, the front of your legs, okay? Third exercise in this superset. And then that's going to be 10 on each side as well. So if you have to go back and forth in the room that you're in, you don't have the space to do it, I'm going to do that. Next, I'm going to roll my bench back, but you're going to go back to your couch, and we're going to do dips on the couch, so hands are going to be on it. We're going to keep our back straight. We're going to drop down. We're going to push back up with our triceps. Okay, so this is our upper body exercise for the back of our arms. Okay, so you're going to do that 10 times. And then you're going to rest in minute 15 and go through that 3 times with that. So for that, if the tricep dips are a little bit too easy, you can get a weight, put it on your lap, kind of add a little resistance that way. If it's good body weight, just do body weight. Okay, so again, split squat, rear foot elevated split squat, 10 each side, backpack duck walk, 10 each side, tricep dips, 10, and then the next exercise are going to be some mobility. It's kind of our rotator cuff stuff, so we're going to move this out of the way. So this one I'm going to walk towards the wall, so I'll be a little bit further away. But for this one, we're against the wall, we're pressing in the wall, our hands are on the wall, we're pressing away, so we get a little bit, even if you do it, you don't even have to have a wall, you can feel it that way. So that's what I'm going to do towards the wall. I've demoed a couple there. Might be a little bit hard to see, but that's what I'm doing. I'm against the wall and pressing off the wall, okay? So get to the wall, hands on the wall, here, and then we're just lifting off, contracting our back, upper back, okay? We're going to do that 10 times. So the Y shape, we're pulling off the wall under control. The next one is, for this next one, it's going to be a shoulder mobility one. So we've done the Ys. We're going to come to the ground here. We're going to set the cones. You can use mugs or hats or something like that. You can create more movement opportunities by putting more cones down or whatever you need to do. But we're going to be down. We're going to use in our prone position. So we're face down. We're going to get so we can barely reach the cones. We're going to go over. We're going to go over. We're going to come back. Okay? And we're going to keep our chest on the floor. Okay? Without lifting off the ground. So we're going to go through that. We're going to go through 10 cycles. So into the center, and then back out to the sides. That's going to be 1. And then into the center, back out. That's going to be, we're doing that 10 times. The next one, we're going to use the mat again. If you have one, we're going to kick our leg out to the side. Hands on the floor, walk our hands out, press our hips to the floor, walk our hands back all the way. We're going to go back as far as we can, and we should feel this a little bit inside groin, okay? And then obviously, the other side is going to be the same thing. Push out, and then hips come back, okay? So that's going to be 10 each side. Then after that one, we're just going to rest 1 minute. We'll run through that cycle 3 times. Okay, guys, that's it for today. Join us again when we post another video on Wednesday for you guys. Let us know if you have any questions. Thanks, guys.